I knew there were consequences for what I was doing, but at that point in time I wasn't thinking about it.
We did a lot of stealing.
And I picked up a guy at a club and held him at gunpoint and robbed him.
Tobacco and drugs and alcohol.
I used a handgun. I used it because I thought that if I held him at gunpoint that they would give up the money easier and that they wouldn't say no. My name is Chelsea. My TYC number is 1034583. I'm 19 years old.
My name is Billy. My TYC number is 1007324. I'm 20 years old.
I've been here for 2 years for aggravated robbery.
I've been in TYC for 3 years. My committing offense is aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon.
I used to steal candy from the store when I was little. And my mom used to make me go take it back in. Then it went up and it went to stealing nail polish or makeup or little stuff like that. And then it got bigger to where it was clothes and shoes. It makes me feel stupid because I knew how to get money and stuff like that because my parents, they raised me to where you have to work to get what you want. And I knew what I had to do, but I just chose not to do it. I thought I was going to get away with it. I was thinking about my friends and how I was going to get what I wanted out of the thing. And that's all that mattered at that point in time to me. I thought I would get a slap on the wrist because I had been getting slapped on the wrist. Because I committed my first offense when I was 13, and I didn't get locked up in here until I was 17.
Once we pass through these doors right here to come into the bunk area, there's absolutely no talking, and the whole group is on zero tolerance. I felt like I wasn't wanted in my house, but I was wanted with my gang associates, and they were abusing cocaine and methamphetamine and codeine and pills and things like that. So I figured, well, I might as well be like them. This is my family. Then I started going with them to do robberies. They would go do robberies. I wanted to be big time. I wanted them running the neighborhood, things like that. And I robbed my victim Kevin at gunpoint for money. My circumstances were that I owed fellow gang members, I owed them money for drugs and other things that they had given me. And so I was in a bind where I couldn't pay it because I didn't have the money right then. And I robbed Kevin. I broke into Kevin's house and woke him up and held him at gunpoint. I always wish that I could go back, but to do the right thing, because now I'm 20 years old and I'm still only in the 11th grade. I mean, yeah, I have my GED certifications and even college, but that high school diploma, I guess, is symbolism for what I missed. That's a goal that I never obtained because of my own negligence, because of the choices that I made.
It's not worth it. In the long run, you'll regret it, because if you don't stop now, then eventually you're going to stop and it's going to be too late. And you're not going to be able to take back what you did. Whoever you hurt, they're going to stay victimized. They're always going to be your victim. And if you take somebody's life, you can't bring them back.
Probably the biggest lesson was just that it's not worth it. I mean, victimizing somebody else, all this right here has made me realize that it's not worth it, that it's not worth being out there doing the things that I was doing, because it ends up the same.